coffee producer, but over the last few years, Santa Blanca has forced the coffee growers to become cocoleros instead, growing leaf exclusively for the cartel.
Who's our target?
A cartel boss named Madra Coca. The cocoleros are terrified of her. Take a look at the video I just sent and you'll understand why. She runs Tabacal like her own mini cartel. Production of coca leaf, distribution by truck and train, and enough security to keep the cocoleros in line and the convoy secure. All of it run with ruthless efficiency. I'm in contact with a small group of rebels. They're willing to help us fight the cartel if we can prove our good intentions.
You got any suggestions?
2 things you can do to earn their trust. First, an old cocolero named Chavez has been trying to get the farmers to stand up to the cartel. Word is he's giving a speech to the cocoleros at the agricultural cooperative. Make contact with him there and keep him safe.
What else?
Supposedly, the cartel collects their coca in this province from a single farm. Ambush the cartel when they come for the coca. That should send a message to the cocoleros and disrupt Madra Coca's production.
Ruperta Faro, Madre Coca. They used to grow coffee here in Tabacal, but the cartels made them switch to coca. A lot more profitable. If you ever tried to snort Italian roast, you'll know why. Spoiler alert, this is frowned upon at coffee shops. Don't ask. Madre Coca grew up as a raspacina, a coca picker. When it comes to illegal coca farms, there's no such thing as child labor laws. It was brutal, backbreaking work. She had a son whom she'd always dreamed would move on to better things. He didn't. Young Pablo died from a coke overdose. How does a mother who grows coca deal with growing the product that killed her own kid? Most people see the error of their ways and move on to something else. For Madre Coca, it was the exact opposite. She took out her anger on the people of Tabacal, forcing them to endure the same hardships she had experienced. And like any tyrant, she expanded her empire. This led to resentment from the people, which she dealt with. With the backing of El Yayo, she became a very powerful woman in the cartel. A new twist on an age-old lesson. You don't fuck with Mama.
Looks like we've riled them up.
¡Carajo! ¡Nos están atacando! ¡Cúbranse!
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién más!
All right, breathe easy. All right, we're all clear.
A respected cocolero named Chavez is trying to spur the locals to revolt against Madre Coca. We need to keep him alive at all costs.
Coming up in the agricultural cooperative now.
There's Chavez. He's probably about to make his big speech. More like a big middle finger to the cartel. The guy's got balls, I'll give him that.
Let's see if we could talk some sense into him before this gets ugly.
Who demonios are you? Did Madre Coca send you?
Expecting trouble, senor?
Oiga, you didn't answer my question.
I'm a friend, and I'm trying to keep you from making a big mistake.
Mistake? Usted que sabe? Since when is helping my people a mistake?
If you make this speech, people are gonna get killed. It's that simple. Madre Coca's gonna send in her people, and it's gonna get bloody.
So I should stay silent? That's your answer? Se equivoca. Then you are no better than Madre Coca. Get out of my way, gringo. I must speak with my people.
This is Nomad. We're at the agricultural cooperative. Chavez blew off our warning. He's about to speak to the Cocaleros.
The rebels say Chavez is the real deal. A true revolutionary.
He's a dead man walking. The cartel is not gonna let this slide.
Do whatever it takes to keep Chavez alive. That'll show the rebels we're serious about stopping Madre Coca.
On it.
For the cartel came, we were our own men. Hombres libres. Sembrábamos café and tended our field with pride. What are we now? ¿Qué nos ha hecho esta diabólica mujer? ¿Qué nos ha hecho Madre Coca? I will tell you. She has
Call
made
to the
us
rebels for
slaves.
some reinforcements. Ready? Open fire.
I copy.
We grow coca for her to
rattled
keep our
somebody's
familias, nuestros hijos safe. We live...
Everyone on the ground, get down!
He's dead.
Fucking hell!
Got no tangos on my radar. Okay, we're
Bowman,
still
we
good.
wrapped it up. Chavez is secure.
Good work. Keep digging for intel on Madre Coca's operations. We need to know where the coca leaves are going and where they're being stored prior to transit.
Roger that. We're on it.
Coca leaves taken from the local farmers are stockpiled at the Tabacal freight yard for delivery. I want you to get in there and destroy the stockpile. That ought to get Madre Coca's attention.
Okay, we're cool.
Signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. Thanks.
Sicario sporting a minigun.
Where you got him?
There,
Eyes up.
next to the mortar.
Got Sicarios guarding the freight yard. Coming up on the target. Damn. You can run a hell of a lot of freight through a rail yard like that.
Used to be coffee.
Heads up. Let's get back to work. Coming up on the target. Damn. You can run a hell of a lot of freight through a rail yard like that.
Used to be coffee beans.
Hold up.
Bucket Snapper's got a 0.
Let's get back on mission. Coming up on the target. Damn. You can run a hell of a lot of freight through a rail yard like that.
Used to be coffee beans for a yellow cafe back in the day. Now it's all coca all the time.
We'll need to sweep the entire yard for coca stocks. Focus on the warehouses and the main building. Any stocks we find, we take them out.
Copy that. Let's get it done.
I'm calling for indirect fire.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
First coca stock destroyed. Let's move on to the next.
¡Eso fue una pinche explosión! ¡Todo el mundo pecho tierra! ¡Abajo, abajo!
I see a second target.
Man down.
¡A partir de la madre con puro pinche cañonazo! ¡Háganlo ahora! ¡Vámonos, cabrones!
Hang in there. I'm coming to you.
Oh, shit, this still hurts.
I got a third.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
I called the rebels for mortar fire.
Man down. Just hold on to your shit. Man down.
Target down. We gotta hit the last stock.
Goddamn.
Esos putos atacados los del este están fuera de nuestro control. ¡Manden la puta patrulla! Quédense donde están. Una patrulla va en camino.
Enemy reinforcements coming in. That was close.
Deploying drone. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Sniper, get down. Fuck, engage.
Cool. We're cool.
No mames, sí, clarito, ahorita fueron unos pinches disparos. ¡Órale! ¡Todos protéjanse!
They know we're here. Be careful.
¿Qué chingados está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente. No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones que estaban aquí se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
Got eyes on a coca stock here. Frag out. $10 million worth of coca leaves in those stocks. That's gonna hit Madre Coca where it hurts.
Soy de la rebelión. Sáquenme. Hagan lo correcto. You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left with barely anything. The best way, the only moral and Christian way to bring success and prosperity to the individual citizen.
Engaging hostiles.
Contrary to the lies
Sniper.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Only that chopper. Stay low. Fuck. I've got cartel sicarios incoming. Down, get down, chopper. Grenade, move, move, move. Chopper, down, down. Grenade, move. Grenade, move, move, move. Chopper, hit the dirt.
Got a delivery schedule here. Looks like the cartel's getting ready to airlift some supplies to one of their remote bases. Cargo plane's fueled and ready to go.
Rebels could sure use that gear, boss. All we gotta do is steal the plane. What do you think?
Lo sabes tú. In the end, compa, only blood ties matter. It's only the blood. These people, they're not even Mexicanos.
Mudo, hermanito. You're missing the point here. You're being too sentimental. We're running a business. A fucking billion-dollar vertically integrated multinational organization. And for a business this scale to thrive, you need the best people running your operations. El Yayo and Madre Coca.
Shit, we've got Unidad troops inbound. Contact inside the HQ building. We're in trouble. Get down.
Drone is airborne. Sniper, top of the tower.
Chopper's approaching. Okay, we're still all right.
Estás pinche muerto.
Easy, camina.
Pinche cabrón. Está bien, ganaron. Ya está.
You got 5 seconds to tell me what I want to know.
I ain't no snitch. But I'll tell you this one thing.
It's a route planned for a convoy that moves along the death road. A security team rides along with it. There's a name here. Salazar. Bowman, we're picking up chatter about a cartel lieutenant by the name of Salazar. You got anything on him?
Yes. Jorge Salazar. Madre Coca's baby boy.
Say again?
The story goes something like this. Salazar was 17 years old and working in the fields when Madre Coca took over Tabacal. She took a liking to him from the start. Said he reminded her of her own son, who died when he was about Jorge's age. She offered Jorge a job. Jorge's father protested. So, she had the old man stuffed in the sack of tires and set him on fire. Jorge has been her adopted son and right-hand man ever since.
That's seriously fucked up.
Salazar's probably the one person in the world Madre Coca really trusts. We grab him, it'll turn her world upside down.
We'll see what we can do.
Madre Coca's right-hand man is a local by the name of Salazar. She depends on him for everything. Let's see how she reacts when we take him into custody.
There's the convoy.
Opening fire. Ready to fire. We're good. Let's move the truck, see if there are any supplies.
Spotted us.
Their LT's trying to run.
Wait.
go.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! ¡Me doy! ¡Valió verga!
Suck my dick, blanquiñosa de mierda! I ain't saying shit!
Salazar, did it ever occur to you that I don't actually need you to talk? Without you, there's no one to run things in Tabacal. Madricoka will have to come out of hiding, and then we'll have her.
Entonces, you think I'm the only one she trusts? Carajo, mujer. She has people loyal to her working with the farmers.
Now that's an interesting piece of information. See? You're cooperating already.
Wait, I didn't.
Sure you did. And Madricoka would skin you alive if she ever found out.
Give us a name, Salazar, and we promise this stays between you and us. If not...
Dale pues. Okay.
Good to go.
Bowman just uploaded some names for us. Looks like Salazar finally talked. It's a list of Santa Blanca snitches working inside the Farmers Co-op. You know what to do. We take them out.
Salazar's given up the names of several Cocaleras who've been secretly spying for Madricoka. If Chavez and the others are gonna stand a chance against the cartel, we need to take these fuckers out.
Say again?
I just heard from my rebel contact in Tabacal. Madricoka's reached out to them. She thinks they're the ones who got Salazar, and she wants him back. She wants to set up a meet to negotiate.
You believe her?
I believe she wants Salazar. The rest doesn't matter. We've got Madricoka right where we want her. You can accompany the rebels to the meet. Talk to her. Convince her that if she wants Salazar back, she's got to play along. I'm sending coordinates for the RV now. The rebels will take you to the meet. I'm counting on you to keep things from getting out of hand, Nomad. We need Madricoka alive.
Bowman, we're coming up on the RV now.
Good. The rebels are waiting. Follow them, and they'll lead you to Madricoka.
The drone is up. Got eyes on a Tango. He's got a lot of background. Here's target number 5. That brings us to 10. First target is down. Repeat, first target is down. Moving to the next.
That LT's getting away. Hell, sounds like they found a body.
¡No se escondan, cobardes!
Fucking hell.
Taking a shot. Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel. Grenade, get to cover. We've got a problem. Fucking Unidad's here.
That's the last of them. Let's clear out and let the Cocaleros take care of the rest.
Madricoka says she's willing to negotiate for Salazar's release. The old bitch sounds desperate. We could use this to turn her against El Sueño. All you have to do is convince her.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out.
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
Yours those janky soldiers?
That's right.
Follow us.
Let's roll.
Go ahead, I'll catch up. How are we gonna handle the meat, boss? What's the move?
I'll do the talking. Give Madre Coca the terms, see how she reacts. Everybody else hold back.
I don't like it. If she makes a play, you'd be cut off. We'd never get to you in time.
Jesus, Holt. You sound like my mother.
You take your mother to a lot of hostage negotiations, boss?
Look, Madre Coca's got no more reason to trust us than we do her. If I roll up on her with the whole team, it could sour the deal. So we play this one straight until we know different. Understood?
Whatever you say, boss. You know I got your back.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm counting on. We're coming up on the meet. Stay cool. We're here to talk. But her crew starts slinging lead. Don't hesitate. Slaughter the fuckers.
If she's playing us, she better make her first shot count, because I guarantee she ain't getting another.
I heard that.
Cierren el pico.
¿Qué pasa acá?
Espabilen, raza. ¿Aquí hay alguien?
¡A huevo! ¡Andan aquí, chulo! Pasa, güey.
Puta, por aquí hay alguien.
Chingado.
No fue nada, vamos a comer.
Bien, pues no es nada, carnal. Engage targets.
Fuck, we're made.
Bowman, this is Nomad. Madre Coca's dead.
What the hell happened?
It was an ambush. Madre Coca never had any intention of negotiating. She was looking for hostages of her own to trade for Salazar. She damn near got them. Leverage works both ways, Bowman. She knew you couldn't resist taking a run at her. The only mistake she made was thinking we'd go down easy once the trap was sprung.
Yeah, I hear you. I still think it was worth the risk. Turning her would have been one hell of a coup. Take your team and disappear. Madre Coca's death is going to cause a lot of waves, and I need to see how it all shakes out.
Roger that. Nomad out.
I had told El Yayo and La Gringa to step up production. They claimed they were doing their best. Obviously, I had not been clear enough. This man's life was in your hands, and this is what you've done with it.
I can't do this anymore. Please, just let me go home. I swear to God, I won't tell anyone what happened here.
Sometimes I don't think you take me seriously. Next time I will show you how serious I can be.
それでは次週をご期待ください。さよなら、さよなら、さよなら。